Okay, we're gonna be reacting to I trained to be a professional boxer. I trained to be an Olympic boxer. We watched one of her videos before. It was a great video. Just a second one coming. Let's get it.
Blue corner, she's YouTube's daredevil, Michelle Corey! And her opponent, fighting in the red corner, Andrea Montez!
Hey, have some fun. Show them what you're about. Let's go.
It is time, gentlemen. Look at the intensity on both ladies' face. Round one, here we go.
Who y'all think win? At the end of the chat. Who y'all think won? I already got my votes in. Pink shorts. Let's get it.
We danced in the moonlight, held hands in the park. We strolled by the river and kissed in the dark. Now I can't wait until tomorrow night. It's a miracle moment.
Oh shit. Challenge accepted. Yeah. I like these type of videos. Not gonna hold you. Especially cause she a girl.
Oh my god.
Cause you not girls not known for doing shit like this for real. Like the shit that she doing, like she just did in the last video. Houdini's deadliest trick, getting out them locks while she in a fish tank. That was cold. I ain't gonna hold you. And she got a little butt too.
Again. Relaxing, do it.
I messaged so many coaches in the city of Los Angeles to work with me, and many of them said no. And ironically, the one person who said, I'll give you a shot, is a 2008 Olympic bronze medalist.
Please welcome Sunderland's very own Tony Jeffrey. The highest profile boxer we've ever had in the Northeast, winning an Olympic medal. He's back and looks better than ever.
He's the perfect resume of a person you do not want to F with. When I think of Tony Jeffrey, I want to F with.
Damn.
When I think of Tony Jeffrey, I am
Nick.
extremely intimidated.
I had 106 fights in my career, right? And I've done the maths. If I averaged out around 4 rounds for each fight, and I got punched in the face 7 times in each one of them rounds, and then for each one of them fights, I sparred 10 times, 6 rounds, got punched in the face 7 times in each one of them rounds, I got punched in the face around 45,000 times. How crazy is that? Isn't it? Let's go try. Oh, it's a sloppy punch. A sloppy punch. Think about this. So get in your stance. So which hand is closer to me? This one. It's got less distance to travel. So with you trying to throw a big wild right hook, and you can't even land this one, chances are that one's not going to land.
Okay.
So try and get your range with your left hand, with your jab. Once you start getting some range shots in, then we can throw that one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So throw a fast left hand. Oh, that's it. Good. So when I train someone for the very first time, I take them over the basics of boxing, the stance, the movement, the footwork, and some basic punches to see where they are.
It's only her first day. She looking kind of clean.
1, 2.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to move out of the way?
If you see a punch coming or something coming at you, you've got to move. It's boxing, you've got to defend yourself at all times. You know that.
Okay.
The hardest part of Michelle is going to be the dedication. One power. This is going to be so hard for her. She's going to be waking up at 5 a.m. She's going to be coming to the gym when she's sore and doesn't feel like coming to the gym. Give me more speed and power. She's got to focus her time and energy on recovery outside of training. Punch through, that's better. That's what I want. She's going to dedicate her full life to the sport of boxing for the next 12 weeks. I'm excited to see if she can get through it. 2. Time. Well done. Good.
She going crazy.
A few years ago,
Eve Online on Mac immerses you in a universe record-breaking.
there was this emergence of influencer boxing events, really championed by Jake and Logan Paul and KSI and Deji.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul, bring it.
And I feel that I've been kind of running away from this whole influencer boxing thing.
The first fight come around, and I thought, what is this? 20,000 sold out instantly.
He defended his title on the undercard of 2 YouTube guys fighting.
There's a fight response and a flight response. And for a long time, I've had the flight response. But I think it's time for me to conquer that. I want to grow that fighter within me. Tony has agreed to do a 12-week fight camp with me, which means I have 12 weeks to find an opponent and get accepted into one of these events.
Also, you got married. Congratulations. That's going to be
Yes.
a video, I assume, at some point?
Yeah.
So cool.
And then outside of that, I am looking for a competitor
For what?
for boxing. So if anybody is a YouTuber, female, 5'2", 115 pounds,
This is sick. Let's see if
That
we're
nigga, she
fighting.
ready.
You threw a
Come
hook
on.
to
What's
me,
up?
and I
Stop
blocked
being
this.
scared.
Boom.
woo!
Yeah. So this is one of my favorite combinations. With our hook 2, with our full body weights behind that one. Do it. Oh, feel that? That was solid. Again. Yes. Again. That's the hardest you've ever hit.
If I'm going to prove to a promoter that I'm worthy of a slot on their card, I am going to have to transform my entire lifestyle to that of a professional boxer. And I've done it a couple times before with ballet, figure skating, but this time it's for boxing, and I'm going all in.
Nice job.
This means training 6 days a week in the gym, sometimes 2-a-days, coming home doing recovery, ice baths, having a professional chef prepare all of my meals to the perfect macro and caloric amounts. It means canceling all of my social plans for the next 3 months. It means waking up early. It means dealing with the pain when it comes. And it means putting my best foot forward every morning. And so I've actually put all of those details, including my
See, like, it just shows that, like, you put your mind to it and show dedication, you can really get that shit done. For real. You see, I'm trying to do the streaming shit. I be streaming, like, every day for, like, 2 hours, you know. Or, like, twice a day for 2 hours, for, like, a total of 4 hours, you know. I'm just trying to get my shit up. Editing and posting the videos on YouTube, trying to get my shit up, you know, just doing some shit while going to school and shit like that, you feel me? So you just gotta stay down for real.
plan, every single workout that I did in my app on mkfit.com.
Still okay?
We're getting ready for my first sparring session. I think it's going to be quite intense. I'm very nervous.
She came like she trying to whip something.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, jump in. So Michelle's first sparring session is going against Heather, who was one of the trainers at Box and Burn gyms, and Heather's got a lot of experience, and I think she's got like 20 pounds of weight on Michelle.
It's been a while since I've been hit in the head pretty hard like this, so I think it's going to be pretty shocking. Because it's inevitable, right?
We're about a month into training, and this is the first
Inevitable
time she's getting in there. I
means
know
it-
she's
it-
very nervous. We're
one
here-
way or
we're
another
here to
it's
learn,
gonna happen.
Not here to hurt each other and try and knock each other out. We've got 4 3-minute rounds. All right? 3, 2,
Well,
1.
wait, question, sorry. Are there any other, like, rules or things we need to know?
No.
That's it? Okay.
Just boxing. Hands
Okay,
up. Hit and not be hit. Work time, let's go.
Let's get it.
The first time you step in the ring to spar with another opponent, you've normally got a lot of nerves going through your body. Sometimes there'll be self-doubt kicking in, thinking, why the hell am I doing this? This person's going to punch me in the head. Keep moving and feeling. Good. Keep our left hand high. You drop your left hand, you got caught. Hands up, hands up. Keep moving. Time. Good work, good work.
Great work.
Get in the corner.
She getting whooped. What the hell is you doing?
Deep breaths.
You ain't blocking or nothing.
As the round went on, you got better. As you go, just stay relaxed, yeah? Now think about this. She's jabbing her hands down here. You can hit with that right hand, but you need to bring your hands back to your face. If you're throwing her a jab and it's coming down there, she's going to counter. Bring them back to your face. Stay relaxed. Deep breaths. 10 seconds. Work time. That right hand needs to stay up.
It doesn't matter how good you look on the mitts. You step in the ring and face another opponent, completely different ballgame. The training is one thing, but applying the training in a fight or flight situation where you are going to get hurt if you don't move on a split-second notice, those are two separate things.
Well, Michelle, you're being predictable. Keep moving. Let's go. Get that moving in. You're fit. You're strong. Hands up.
You're good. I'm sorry.
Ain't no way you just let this girl drop you like that.
Take a beat.
Right. Relax.
Give her a breath. I'm okay.
I know you are. Come here. Relax for 2 minutes. Michelle started dropping her hands, and when she dropped her hands, Heather threw a perfect overhand right and knocked Michelle down. Deep breath. Is your head all right?
I guess. I'm not sure.
Deep breaths. Can you see straight? Did you get a black flash there? Huh? You did?
I mean, I closed my eyes. I don't know.
That's all good. All right, we're done. Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you, Michelle. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's all good. It's all about learning. You just learn a shit ton there. Deep breath. What's on the side of the ring? You know, being knocked down in a fight, in a sparring session,
it's
that
cool.
can really
You're gonna lose some.
and break them.
You're gonna lose some fights in life. It's cool. You just gotta get back up and try better, do better the next time.
It was a little bit hard, but this is boxing, and you know it's all part of it.
I don't know why you crying.
The good thing about that is we've got things to work on. We know what we're going to work on. It's the first real boxing that we've done. And this girl's been boxing since she was like 10 years old or whatever. Oh. You know? Let's go for a little walk outside. Let's go. Now the big thing is, what will Michelle do? How will she react to this? Will she quit? Will she think this was a mistake? Or will she come back and
She
finish
just gotta learn how to
the
block.
12 weeks
She ain't blocking
of
for real.
training? Don't give yourself a hard time. Is it all right?
And she learned how to control the
It
fight.
was so frustrating putting so much time and effort into training and then feeling like it all amounted to nothing. None of my combos were working. I was fatigued and I was so embarrassed because I got dropped in what was supposed to be a friendly spar. Especially because I'm trying to prove to Tony and to promoters that I deserve a spot on a real fight card. And this was the first time I genuinely considered just quitting altogether.
How's your head now? Good?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
All right, let's get in the ring.
Switch to H&R Block. File free on your own, like a champ.
Now, let me ask you this.
Keep training.
Do you want to continue this 12-week program, or do you want to stop and quit?
No, I want to keep going.
Of course you do. You're a fighter, a warrior. Of course you do.
How prevailing.
So I'm having Michelle catch these chickens because Rocky done it. And if you've ever seen the Rocky movie, he was really good, and I want Michelle to be really good too. Give me power, give me power. Let's do it. Go, 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 go. This one's an absolute killer. I've never met a boxer before who was scared of chickens.
Literally none of the training I'm doing matters if I can't get on a fight card. I've had a few very promising calls. There are a couple different organizations that are interested. Hey, we got an offer from Misfits. I just want to check with you before we take it, but I just need to find this opponent. A lot of the issue for me with Creator Clash is just finding an opponent who, in general, wants to do this with me. The reality is, finding a fight for me has been the most frustrating and difficult part of this entire thing. I am a 5'2" female social media influencer, boxing hopeful, and finding someone who also fits all of those categories is really hard.
Time! Yes!
Now I want to do it for real.
Ooh, ooh.
But the 12 weeks were up and fight camp was officially over. So for the next several months, I continued to search for an opponent, and that's when I saw Ludwig's chess boxing event.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mogul Chess Boxing Championship.
And then for an opponent, and that's when I saw Ludwig's chess boxing event.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mogul Chess Boxing Championship.
And then when the chess boxing event happened in December, I saw Andrea's fight against Dina, and I thought it was amazing.
And they went hard, too.
It was
They went...
Andrea is a chess expert who has built her entire social following on chess. And so after the chess boxing thing, I was like, we're like not perfect height and weight, but I wonder if she'd be into this. So I actually called her.
I'm really, really excited to talk with you. First of all, obviously, to congratulate you. And also, I wanted to talk to you about Creator Clash.
So there's this up-and-coming event called Creator Clash, which is actually centered around raising money for charity.
This announcement today has me more excited than I've been in a while. iDubbbz and Anissa's Creator Clash just announced Creator Clash 2. They showed the full card. It's happening in April, and it's amazing.
When I heard about the mission and the people behind it, this is what actually interested me the most about pursuing this video. I have an opportunity to better myself, to challenge myself, and also hopefully inspire people to donate to a good cause at the same time.
I've been talking to them for like 9 months, honestly.
Oh, wow.
So even for like Creator Clash 1, I was hoping to participate.
Because you did a boxing video already, right? Where you for 60 days, or what, how long was it?
So I trained technically for the first one, and then the fight didn't happen.
We should see if it even be possible to add us into Creator Clash this year.
Yeah.
I hope it works.
Me too. That'd be so epic.
She sounds scared.
It's happening! It's happening! I'm fighting in Creator Clash! I will be fighting Andrea Botez in Creator Clash 2. What are you gonna wear? I need your help. But here's the thing. Tony is becoming a nomad and traveling the world with his family.
We are leaving our lovely home in Los Angeles, and I've just booked a one-way ticket to Thailand.
Now that the fight is secured, I have 8 weeks to reassemble my team and somehow bring this to the finish line without Tony. Tony! How's Europe? Is that where you are still?
I'm in Africa right now.
Oh my God, I saw your tweet that you're in Africa. That's crazy.
So, mate, you want to fight or what?
I'm gonna do it, Tony.
That's exciting. So, I'm here for you. I'm on your team, obviously, for everything. And if there's any questions, anything at all, this is a challenge.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted, right?
Oh yeah. I just wanted to say thank you for your belief in me, and like when I think of like who I'm doing this for, it's obviously for me, but it's for you.
Oh, man. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
She always crying.
It means a lot. So if you do it for me, you better win.
I know.
My name's Kevin Watson, and I'm taking over for Tony.
Does that make you nervous?
Which part? The Tony part? My relationship with Tony, we are business partners. We opened the gym together in 2012, and now we're like brothers. Been through a lot together. I've got big shoes to fill, and I hope that I fill them. My reaction when Tony suggested and asked me if I would take over the camp for Michelle was, I was really excited, nervous at first, but I think I really got into coaching because I wanted to be that great coach for somebody. But I never had anyone that really believed in me and really pushed me to excel to that next level. I want to be that person for somebody as well.
I'm so excited to be working with you.
Same.
Thank you.
Feelings mutual. It's great.
We have the fight secured. 8 weeks from today against Andrea Botez. So Andrea is 4 inches taller than me and 20 pounds heavier than me. And how are we gonna do this?
The size is with her, but we're going to be hard to hit. Your movement is going to make it hard for you to be hit.
That movement is going to neutralize anybody. And she's going to get tense. She's going to throw these big looping shots. She's going to get exhausted. Now, understanding you're going to be fighting someone that's a little bit bigger than you, great. Let's maybe work on some strength and some power.
I need to get more confident fighting people bigger than me. So I have the privilege of getting to spar with Haley Sharp. If you've seen Creator Clash, you know Haley is a badass. Period.
Possibly fight of the night was Justin Minks and yodeling Haley. Like, it was better than most everything.
She is actually a little bit taller and bigger than Andrea, so it's a good opportunity for me to go against an even more experienced and scarier opponent.
Cut it off, Haley. Relax, you're moving good.
I'm going to have to get very comfortable in the pocket.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Just keep it simple. Simple, right?
The pocket is basically the radius space between the opponent's body and the end of their fist. So I'm basically gonna have to get in here, which is also the danger zone.
The plan is to teach Michelle how to get inside that pocket, get in there, hit those body shots, and then come up top with Michelle's overhand right.
All right, go back.
And then come up top with Michelle's overhand right.
Oh.
It's a sledgehammer.
Have you ever had to fight someone 4 inches taller than you?
Yeah.
And 15 pounds heavier?
So I took a fight on 4 days' notice, and she was probably about 6 foot tall. Oh. And there's a picture of us, and it's like this.
Oh my God. Look at the height difference.
Well, I won that fight in the first round, so that's what we're on the way for.
Our strategy is extremely high risk, but also high reward if I can pull it off. I either have to dodge a bunch of punches or eat a bunch of punches.
EVE Online
Shot to keep
is a
filing,
vast
man.
universe.
Okay, she's good, she's good, she's good, she's good, she's good. Okay.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right. You get back in there. Breathe. Take 2 deep breaths, deep breaths. Again. Inhale, big inhale, control. For me, as a coach, this win, this fight means so much to me, first and foremost, because to know that an event like this is supporting the Longest Day, the Alzheimer's Association, that was just, you know, the icing on the cake for me.
Who's on your phone background?
My phone background for the last 8-9 years has been my mom. My mom has been the most amazing person in my life since day one. In 2014, she was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's. Even though she, you know, doesn't remember everything, she still fights. It's just in her. It's in her DNA.
You're not letting this define you.
Absolutely not.
It's the worst to see someone's mind go. They're still there, but they're not. You know, that's just a awful thing to see. And to know that my mom's gonna forget who I am is like the worst thing I can imagine, but we fight.
Sorry! He's back.
How are
I'm
you?
so sweaty, sorry.
How you feeling? Huh?
Ripped.
Look at that.
Tony is in LA for like 12 hours, and amidst all of his world travel, he has so kindly offered to come to the gym and train me for 1 hour today.
That's nice, mate. I don't know if you did that intentionally, but you threw a right hand, left hook to the head,
Yeah.
and you threw the right hand, left hook to the body. She was expecting the left hook to the head. Hell. Wasn't expecting that.
This is the 1 hour I get with Tony of my fight camp before the actual fight, so I'm gonna make the most of it. I'm so excited.
Always be prepared. If she's moving back, always be prepared for that. There. 1, 2. We're not going that way. Do it. Perfect. Good. Come here. Do it again. Yes, look, you've gone. You disappeared. Excellent. Good. Chop. Chop. Now watch this. So we're in fight. That's a break. Break. Step back.
Ooh.
See that there?
Yeah.
Right?
So like right back in.
The referee's saying break. Break, step back. You're supposed to be here. Break, you're supposed to step back and then get on with the boxing.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is the referee says break, break, you step back. I'm coming forward, right? Now, what's going to happen? The referee's going to say to you, whoa, I told you, step back, step back. He's going to tell you off. But now you're in her head like, she doesn't even want to break. She wants to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're here like this. You know, imagine what that's going to feel like. She's going to be like, oh, f***. Michelle wants it. Because this is what will give you the advantage. The little things like that. Good?
Yeah.
Psychology tricks. Huge. It was good work. How you feel?
Good.
Sharp. Sharp. Yeah, very few mistakes. There was something else. If your nose bleeds, it's common for someone to do. Never do that. My coach will go f***ing crazy if I wipe my blood. I'll look at that. Because all it takes is boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I've been around boxing my whole life, and I've trained a lot of UFC fighters, athletes, boxers, and I can honestly put my hand on my heart and say Michelle trains as hard, if not harder, than anyone that I've ever worked with. Now, when she goes in and fights another creator, she will win that fight. She will definitely win that fight, I'm telling you.
It's time to go to Tampa.
Oh my God.
This is me playing Albion online for 3 days versus 30 days. I joined the guild and even started.
How you doing?
Amazing. How are you?
Good.
This is Buckingham Palace.
You good? Yes. Good to see you.
The fight starts when you land. Those mind games start right away. That's the first time the fighters will see each other. I think that's when a lot of the nerves start to set in. You can kind of feel that anxiety, you can feel that anxiousness.
How you feel?
Good. It's just crazy that like every interaction, every moment is part of it. How are you feeling?
There'll be a lot of anxiety in the room for sure, but the whole plan with this camp was to be confident but not comfortable. I know Michelle's going to be confident going in there.
So Andrea released a video that has micro clips of her training. You want to know how crazy I am? We hired someone to watch every single one of her streams and note any facts or mentions of the fight or her training in any capacity. I've seen everything. And what's funny is that I know they're intentionally short, but it reveals so much. In the still image of her sparring, we saw that her stance is more leaned over and profiled to the right as opposed to forward facing, but we've definitely made adjustments based on all of this.
Oh yeah, she trained, she getting ready.
So f***ing sick of eating. This morning is the official weigh-in. Andrea has to come down to 129, and I have to make sure I am at least 120 pounds. So we got chocolate chip pancakes, breakfast burrito, and electrolytes here. If we don't make weight within 10 pounds of each other, then the fight is off. So, ironically, doesn't matter how much either of us trained, because this morning, it's all about me eating these pancakes and Andrea being in a sauna suit somewhere in this hotel.
Ready for some influencer boxing? Creator Clash 2. First up, Marisha Ray, Haley Sharp, Dad. Woo! Look at that. Our next fighter is Michelle Carre. Next up, we have Andrea Botes, Ethan Nestor, John Hennigan, Harley, and finally, last but not least, Idos. All right,
Oh,
one big
none
round
of
of
these
applause
people.
for all of our fighters in the red corner, in the blue corner.
I think this face-off is very unique. You're in a room with a bunch of different characters from all walks of life. They're all huge personalities. They know what it means to captivate an audience.
I'm gonna blow your back out, bro.
Not if I blow my own back out first.
Do you think this caveman who looked...
But what the hell is going on with these weird ass niggas, boy?
Like an overgrown hobbit. Do you think he'd actually stop for a second and be like, maybe I cursed him when I said he's gonna die?
Our next win, Michelle Carre.
During the weigh-in, Michelle, we know, is going to be at 120.
Yeah, showing off the gun. Wow. Michelle weighing in at 120 pounds.
Michelle Carre do good, I ain't gonna lie.
Andrea Botes.
We'll get to see if Andrea comes in at 129. That's the plan. If not, she's going to have to cut some weight.
126 pounds.
Michelle, I got something for you. For the face-off. I hope you're ready to get knocked out by a little girl.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We cannot wait to have an absolutely amazing
She talking shit. Knock her ass out. Knock her tall ass out, bro.
set of fights tomorrow night. So again, thank you guys all for coming in person. Thank you guys all for watching at home. Woo! And we will see you all tomorrow night.
We got amazing access to this wonderful gym in St. Petersburg via Ian and Anissa. We're gonna get in our last workout before the fight. Don't tell Andrea, but I've been having some issues with my ankle. I rolled it when we were sparring one day.
All right, good.
I think so.
We wanted to do both feet so that no one thinks, hey, one ankle's worse than the other, so we taped up both feet.
I also got my fight braids done. I figured it was a good idea to practice in it before performing in it. So we're gonna just kind of be fine-tuning and testing all the little pieces.
As we go to the gym and we're training, we're gonna have James, Tony, myself there, and I'll be leading that session. Good, circle right, nice. I look up to Tony as a trainer and as a boxer a lot, and so I'm really excited for him to kind of see what we've been working on. It feels as if all of those rounds, all of that work, all of that homework that we put in, he's gonna understand that, you know, she's been in good hands.
She's doing sharp,
Good.
Yes, lovely.
All eyes are going to be on, and to kind of see and hear that chatter in the background, that's got to be a great feeling as a fighter.
Her footwork's insane. Yeah, she's fast, man.
To go into a pro fighter gym and for all those coaches to take note, I'm like, damn, this girl can crack. A lot of things moving, a lot of things happening right now, a lot of peripheral stuff happening. It's good. Stay focused, right? It's going to be just like this, yeah? When you're cornering someone, you are not a safety net, but you are a sense of security and safety for them. You're that voice that they've been listening to. I've never cornered anybody before, but now I'm cornering Michelle on fight night. Definitely not nervous, but, you know, a little anxious.
After seeing that, I mean, I wasn't worried before, but after seeing that session there, we're good. Yeah, we are. Okay. We're good. Yeah.
So, you know, Tony's commentating for the fights, and it's just going to be James, myself, and Michelle in that corner. We don't have the comfort of having an Olympian in the corner with us. We got to get the job done. A lot of people think that boxing is a one-on-one, just solo sport, but it is far from that. You really need a strong team. We're all there wearing t-shirts that support Michelle and support what we're out there to do.
So we partnered with our friends at Yes Theory and Seek Discomfort to produce our first ever apparel line.
Damn, these look sick.
I've always believed that Challenge Accepted and Yes Theory were two brands cut from the same cloth, and now we are, literally. And then I think I'm gonna have our coaches wear these in the corner.
That would be amazing.
In the fight, when Michelle comes to the corner and she's...
I hate those bullshit ass hats, bro. Them bullshit ass trucker hats, sorry as hell, bro. I hate them hats so bad.
Sees us in those t-shirts and in those hats, she knows, hey, my team's here. I think there's gonna be a lot of comfort for her in that.
What has been the most unexpectedly challenging part about this?
Getting used to getting hit in the head. It's very bizarre. Like, that for me was my seeking discomfort in all of this, and to like find that inner warrior within myself. This episode took over a year and a half of our team's efforts to bring to life, and we explicitly chose to not have a sponsor in this video. Therefore, we have decided to make all of the Challenge Accepted apparel that you see in this video, including these limited edition custom hand wraps, available to you. The Seek Discomfort icon is a lightning bolt, and the Challenge Accepted icon is a star, which is hidden in the A. And so we put them next to each other on some of our favorite pieces of the collection. If you are interested in being in our corner, the best way you can support us is by checking out the apparel with the link in the description.
She's gonna take a beating from you.
Listen, I'm not a meteorologist, but that might be the weather on Sunday.
That
again in beautiful sunny Tampa, Florida from the Amalie Arena.
Damn.
Here for Creator Clash number 2.
Run Windows on Mac and open a world with no limits. From work to creativity, every tool you need, now on your Mac.
Backstage, prior to the fight, it's chaos. There's so much happening, so many different people. You got superheroes and Avengers, and you got mariachi bands, just sensory overload. But we knew we had to stay focused. You can't get distracted. You can't let all these different things going on distract you what you're there to do, and that's to win a fight.
It is the legendary Boxer's Now coach himself, Boxing Burns' finest, Tony Jeffries. Tony, how you doing, man?
Mate, I'm so excited to be here. Like you mentioned, the energy in this room is electric.
Just look at this arena.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I boxed in the semi-finals of the Olympic Games, and it was nothing like this. That just tells you how big.
Go crazy, Shad.
This is a brawl. You gotta avoid that. Oh. You can't help but hear the audience. And I could sense Michelle was getting kind of nervous, and I knew, okay, I gotta keep her calm. I gotta keep her, relaxed. And you won't be in this position. She will be. Before we wrap up, before we change or anything, I want to get Michelle out there and make sure that she sees the audience and just kind of gets those little bit of nerves out. Not that bad, right?
Not that bad.
Jeez, that's a lot of people out there, but.
You see the feints and the jabs from Haley. Comes out forward, nice right hand from Marisha. Now we're trading a little bit here.
There is the bell.
What a finish.
What a finish.
Favored by unanimous decision to Haley Sharp.
Haley Sharp is your winner, and she is now standing by with our in-ring interviewer.
Come on. Fight night, fight night, fight night.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you want to continue this 12-week program, or do you want to stop and quit?
No, I want to do it.
Of course you do. You're a fighter, a warrior. Of course you do. So many people will stop now and quit. So many people would have curled up after they were hit in the face. And you've got it in you. You've got it in you to be great. And you will be great. All right. Let's go. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed.
We're gonna win.
Easy work. This is it. What you been waiting for?
Showing off the gun. Her opponent about to make her way in, Michelle Carre.
Let's get it, Shot. Let's get it.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, she's YouTube's Daredevil,
Let's get it. Come on.
Have some fun. Show them what you're about. Let's go.
It is time, gentlemen. Look at the intensity on both ladies' face. Round one, here we go.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube. And
That shit crazy.
ad-free.
Come on, Michelle.
Michelle bouncing on that lead foot. Look at the turn. This is an experienced boxer I'm seeing right now. Nice jab from Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle needs to be moving to her right to reform Andrea's right hand.
Use that right hand.
Combination there from Michelle.
We see it forward is on point.
Bouncing in and out of range, off that lead foot, turning angles. Like Tony said, moving away from the power hand here. Andrea's in a fight here, and she's handling an onslaught right now. How do you turn the tide on something like that?
I'm not sure, but to my little smooth brain, I can say for sure Michelle looks like a very experienced fighter.
Oh shit. We eat that hoe.
Cut the ring off a bit versus chasing.
Back her face.
Without a doubt by saying this might be our most technical fight of the night so far.
It's looking that way. Both fighters honestly have
That was a big right hand, probably the biggest shot she's thrown on the night. Just missed without.
Bro, told you, if you ain't gonna land that jab, you ain't gonna land that. They reach. You gotta. You feel me? Use that left hand. Use that left hand a little more.
Nice right hand on the break there for Michelle. I'm telling you, man, that was a great first round.
Amazing, amazing. Great job. Great, stay disciplined. No brawls, right? Great job. Got it to the rope a couple times, right?
Stay disciplined. The clinch is going to work. Don't push her. Step back and look for that shot. She's dropping her hands when you step back. Let's go, champ.
Going into round two, we're going to see more physical warfare from both ladies. A great fight so far. Let's see what happens next. Now, if you are Michelle, that right hand, she's gone to it a couple times now. Maybe starting to get a bit repetitive.
Yeah, there you go.
Start sitting up a little better, Tony.
Yeah.
That right hand, that's her move.
She is letting it fly. Andrea trying to stay in the middle of the ring here, not give up that pressure, because this is what happens when she does. Andrea, she's not intimidated by this. She's there for the fight. Beautiful footwork there from Michelle to alleviate some pressure, and then tags her with a right hand out of it, Tony. Andrea is either one shot or following up with a couple. Last couple of seconds here, round number two. There now, from Michelle at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Talk about
Oh yeah. She looking sexy out there, chat. I'm telling you, bud.
Doubles and triple those jabs, okay? It's gonna work. Her hands are coming low now, right? That right hand.
She like that right hand. That's her
Follow
thing.
the hook. Her right hand's really starting to come down. Stay fresh. Keep those legs, right? Keep those legs. You know what you're doing, right?
Close fight through 2 rounds. Here we go with round number 3. Nice jab, though. Andrea, she answers back. A little blood seeping out of the nose here from Michelle.
Michelle didn't know it at the time, but that exchange broke her nose. Nose bleeding. Nose bleeding.
Damn, she looked at it too.
Kind of wiped the nose a little bit. I could just see the look on Michelle's face. Beast mode was activated.
Big right hand. Clear right hand. Andrea rolls with it, but you are seeing a little bit of a swelling on that left eye of Andrea Botez. Eats another jab and another right hand. And Andrea feels that one. You can see immediately, Charlie. She put that glove up to see it. Did I get hit by that? Is that really what just happened? The technical ability around that same water in the ring together. We're seeing it.
Okay. That was a good left one.
Knocks Andrea off balance. Right, it's unbelievable. Her corner urges her to come forward and follow up on that. Tony, it looks like that's where the openings will be. What a very well-matched fight.
Boom.
Absolutely. Last couple seconds here, round number 3. And a right hand to the body to end the round there from Michelle Carre. Gentlemen, let's listen in to the
She ain't bleeding bad though. She ain't bleeding bad, so it's cool.
Well, that's the right hand that's done the most damage in the fight, so it can't be that bloody bad.
And you heard him say this at the end of that instruction. We need this round. They obviously
And that right hand knock her ass out, bro.
a couple of rounds here. Nice, both ladies jab. And Andrea's starting to find a home for it there.
There you go.
Right hand sneaks in from Michelle, left hand behind it as well.
It's been a very high-paced fight.
They're feeling the effects of this 5-round action. Nice counter there from Andrea Botez.
Andrea had some success there, the most success she's had in the fight so far. Oh, nice chop by Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle gets one through. Last 10 seconds. Let's see who can punctuate this round.
What a fight! What a fight!
Beautiful round.
Hey, right here. Here, breathe, breathe. Follow that right hand. Doing great. Set it up. Not everything's got to be a huge shot. Set it up, doubles and triples, right? One more sit, breathe. This is it right here. You're doing great, Michelle. Let's go. Doing it. Hey. This is it right here.
This is where our
Final
winner
round?
will be
All right,
made.
come on.
This fifth and final round. Who's got what's left in the tank? And both girls coming out like an absolute
She need to
firecracker
knock.
here,
She
round
need to
five.
knock her
Where did
ass
she
out.
come from? Right hand. Beautiful right hand there from Michelle.
Boom. Every time that right hand gonna hit every time.
Keeping the lights on after that is just still impressive, though.
My goodness. Oh, another jab there from Andrea. That lands. Back and forth we go. Highly contested right hand.
Every time the right hand go hit.
My God, Michelle is the Grim Reaper out here.
Landing big shot.
Bow.
One
Ooh.
just waves by her face again. Oh, another right hand there from Michelle. 25 seconds left. Can Andrea turn the tide?
She'll need a knockdown in order to even make this one close.
Man, she lost. Look at her. She don't even want to fight no more.
Andrea comes forward.
He happy. That nigga happy.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's going to be all she wrote there.
Big shot to end the fight. Wow, what a matchup and what a finish. Crazy. What a fight.
Look at that. Smile in the picture. What are you talking about?
Amazing. Yes, Michelle. You did it. You did it. You killed it right there. Good job, Michelle. Hey,
Hands up. Get your hands up.
Michelle Carre might be the most technically skilled female influencer fighter we've seen in the entirety of the influencer boxing scene here.
I would be very comfortable saying that, yeah.
So we are going to now get our official decision from Nakanoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tino Wilco scores the fight 49-46. Brandon Jackson scores the fight 49-46. James O'Connor scored the fight 49-46. For your winner by unanimous decision,
Michelle. Okay, go crazy then. Go crazy.
I am here with your winner, Michelle Carre. Michelle, you had more combos than McDonald's out there. Tell us, what was your strategy going into this fight?
Well, first I want to say a huge hand to Andrea because she was amazing. And I'm so honored because of Ian and Anissa to be the last female fight. Hey, Tony, I did this for you.
Let's give it up for your winner, Michelle Carre.
What a win for Michelle Carre. Tony, talk to me, man. That one was
That was
emotion
a good
filled. She
fight.
got it done.
Yeah, I'm so happy, so proud of Michelle and the work she put in.
And there she is. What a win for Michelle Carre.
That was a good fight. If y'all enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know